The Border Patrol boat crew just located a body floating in the Rio Grande River.
No. Yeah, it's a young boy. Probably a teenager.
For now, the cause of death is unknown. But the crew is faced with a more immediate problem. The body is in the middle of the river, so it's unclear if he's in Mexican or U.S. jurisdiction.
So we don't sit here all night long. We're just gonna continue and go ahead, push the body to the U.S. side. That way we know where it is. It's not going anywhere. Wait until the authorities come and they can complete the recovery. We're gonna have to clear that brush there.
Okay.
It's doable.
Agents clear the brush so the recovery team can gain access to the river.
Sir. This is big enough here where they can get a stretcher or gurney or something like that so they can complete the recovery.
I'm gonna beach it just up from the landing. Talk to me.
10 yards.
5.
Coming up on it. That's good.
Once on the U.S. side, crew members try to figure out how he died.
It's hard to tell right now because he's facing down. It looks like he's probably been underneath the water for quite some time. He's wearing jeans, white t-shirt, no shoes. Unknown if he was trying to make an entry, if he was down here swimming, or we don't know what the story is.
Agent Scooby uses the newly cleared path to make his way in from the road.
Looks like a young kid, you know. I would say around 15, 16 years old. He could very easily be involved as a mule. I mean, that's a good age. They usually get teenagers, somebody that we cannot prosecute on our side. So if we do get him, we're probably just gonna send him back to Mexico anyways. You know, there's a lot of possibilities.
With no visible markings of foul play, agents can only speculate if the young man was an immigrant trying to cross or a drug smuggler. There's also a more worrying possibility. He could be a victim of the growing cartel violence south of the border.
I have a 20-year-old, a 17-year-old, and a 5-year-old, and just the thought of knowing that your child is missing. Where is he? Where is she? And then to find the end result that he drowned or she drowned in the river, yeah, it would be very hard, very disheartening. When you put the uniform on and you're doing your job, you've got to be numb to all sorts of situations, especially when you encounter something like this, because it'll affect your judgment, it'll affect your job.
The recovery team will arrive shortly to take the body. Tomorrow, a forensic pathologist will conduct an autopsy and search for any clues that could help identify the young man and reveal how he died.